IntelliWheat is revolutionary. Why waste time with brewing when you can do so much good and make so many more credits? If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere, either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement. Oh, sorry. My nerves are frayed. So many people coming and going for the company. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Filburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small. I mean, you're right, of course. But with a little more hard work, so much good can be done. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else? I know, we're late. It's been this whole frustrating episode. Short version, the farming equipment outside the walls needs to be manually rebooted. But the guards aren't going to be able to send people to fix it for days. We're committed to helping the unfortunates on the stretch, but the Ashta are just too dangerous for us to send someone. You would do that? If you get it rebooted, I'll get the harvest going ASAP. We can get the wheat to Amira quick. I'll talk with my husband, but I'm sure we could arrange payment. You'd be helping our business too, after all. Just be careful. Ashta are very dangerous.
Another day, another shift.
The stranger! We can't do this alone, Annie.
We got to pay Rasha anything?
No, as long as you clean up after yourself, she don't mind.
Every breath here is a struggle.
Port is about 2 hours out. You'll have a tech free?
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple. You were able to land it.
I
That's
wish
not a
all the
problem.
ports
And
went
your screen
like
continue
this.
react.
Your next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? You got a report of a distress call out there.
I was just assassinated.
Someone in Mars already.
Should we warn them about the Ashta? We got a big old sign.
Oh, whatever you were aiming at is so dead. It's like
Any damage?
So not 37.
the answer to the question, if your friend jumps off a cliff, will you? No. No, sir.
There's something deeply satisfying working the land.
That is good news. What was the holdup anyway? Works for me. I hate to ask it, but I do need more help. Everything runs on charity. And our benefactors, though kind, I think sometimes, well, get sick of seeing me. A new face may ease up the purse strings, or at least save me some errands. You take care. We don't get that wheat shipment soon. That is good. Oh, that... Aren't they outside? Please, don't... Everything runs. A new face... It's touch and go sometimes. Pester too much, and they could turn their back on the project. Too little, and people suffer. So, the mayor, Elias Cartwright, has always been generous to us, but it's been a while since he's donated. Raisha Lands is a huge benefactor. Laredo Firearms has been vital for us. Both of those are routine, more polite reminders, really. The last is a long shot, probably futile, but the Trade Authority is incredibly wealthy, and they have never ever donated to us. If you could convince Duncan Lynch to give us anything, heck, a single credit even, I'd consider it a victory. You are a breath of fresh air. Once you're done with that, come back to me. This means a great deal to me, and the community. Keep it up and we'll have to name something after you.
Lead on the job. Good for you.
Keep your nose clean.
Over there.
Last thing I want
Tourists?
is-
So you want to come here for a half day? Full day?
A half day. I talked with Miss Kastler and she was...
Meet all sorts in Aquila City.
Please, let me know. Here's what I have in stock right now.
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the rain.
Every gun gets a full
Why don't
Laredo
we just close
guarantee.
it down? It's not like it gets...
So Amira has some help? Good. She's going to work herself into an early grave if she's not careful. Laredo Firearms prides itself in helping out all the residents of Aquila City. I'll send Justin over to deliver our monthly donation. You are quite welcome. Is there anything else you want to talk about? With pleasure. I need some place to put the prototype. It's this.
But you know, straight. Bracket. Worse.
Let them. A few beer bottles is the least we owe them.
Yes, Miss Vance. You'll see if it's a kid.
You have a nice day now.
Do you have... Aquila City is bust... Got it.
The Trade Authority looks to... happy to. Welcome to Aquila City's Trade Authority. Certainly. We offer cargo hauling jobs via mission boards to pilots, provided they have their own ship. It's more or less what you'd expect. Bring cargo from point A to point B, get paid for it. If you're interested, I'd recommend checking them out. It's a good way to make some extra creds. The Trade Authority has a firm policy of not getting involved in internal matters. We're neutral in all affairs of the governments of the Freestar Collective and the United Colonies. Sorry, I dutifully follow the policies laid out by the Trade Authority. I'm done discussing this matter. Nice to have some civilized conversation.
Finest folk in the settled systems make their home right here. Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Aquila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile. You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown. What day is it? Oh, shoot! I forgot. I'll send over my usual monthly donation to Amira. She truly is a wonder. And with the building project her and Mr. Tate are planning, there may be a day when the stretch is a distant memory. I'll talk with Amira later. I didn't mean to cause any problems. Between thwarting bank robberies and helping the stretch, you have the city's thanks. Truly. A genuine pleasure talking to you.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic cures. They fly around like they own the settled systems. And they like to use over the bandits.
The Cartwrights have been donating to the Loha. Elias and Raisha both sent their donations. Thank you. No word from the Trade Authority. I'm sorry I even asked. I like to believe everyone is capable of empathy and compassion, but people like Duncan test my faith. Some days are easier than others. For example, because of you, today is one of the days which gives me strength instead of sapping it. Sarah Philborn gave me these credits to give to you for your help with the farm. You more than deserve it. And people say I'm too altruistic. I have one more thing for you to do, but I hope it's more of a reward. This is part of the Intelliwheat harvest. I'd like you to deliver it to Simone Jansen and her family. I want you to see the fruits of your labors.